How's it going, everybody? My name is Proudbeard, and welcome back to the channel with Enderal, the Forgotten Stories. Now, this is a complete conversion mod to Skyrim. I think it's the special edition. Just changes literally everything. I know nothing about it, but I do know it's been on my list of games to play for quite some time, and it's completely free on Steam, which is pretty awesome. It has its own launcher as well, which is pretty cool too, which tells me that it's a pretty big deal, which I think is awesome. But yeah, I know nothing about this besides I think it's based off of a book series? Question mark? Not too sure. But yeah, so we'll just kind of dive right on in. I'm pretty excited. I've heard it being compared to the Gothic series before. I've tried playing them before, but I didn't really get into that all too much, but I hope that this one is a little bit better. Well, right off the bat, it already looks pretty cool. That music's weird, though. Oh, that's weird. Okay, hold on. Can I change controls? Because for some reason Alt is shift, or Alt is to sprint, and I want my sprint to be shift. This one, left shift. Okay. Is that better? Yes. Does Alt do? Okay, perfect. Oh, there's a deer. Okay. What's this? Some kind of angel praying? Scribbled note. Oh Lord, oh Maker, I can hear you calling. I feel your love. I know about your sacrifice. Without you, I am nothing, a twig on the currents of time, a sheep without shepherd. Free me from my vices and forgive me my trespasses. Forgive to my wife and my child. Deliver me from my pains, and bless us with your everlasting mercy. Also, is this music too loud? I can't quite tell. Music, we're gonna bring it down a little bit. Go ahead and bring everything else down too. Okay. Oh, look at that! That's spooky. That looks like the Sith, statues on Exegol in Rise of Skywalker. That's weird. Oh, there's another one! Oh, that's really weird. Okay. Oh, the music stopped. Super bright light. Oh, hello. Talk with Daddy.
Oh, hey there.
Hi.
I didn't see you coming.
Gosh.
So, how did it go? Did you find it?
No.
No?
Oops,
Oh, well, who knows? Say, why don't you go inside and see if you can help Mommy with the cooking? The Creator was kind to us today and sent a big fat elk right in front of my bow. All right?
All right. I have to talk with Daddy. He wants to tell me something important. Quest complete. I have to go find Mommy? So am I a kid? Oh, oh cool. I like when doors open up into new spaces like that. So I can take nothing except a knife. Oh, and tomatoes. Oh. Why does she have her arms crossed like that? jeez. Oh my gosh. That scared the crap out of me. Not a fan. Requires a key. Wow, there's a lot of fruit and meat. Oh, a ruby. Heck yeah, I'll take this stuff. Okay. The art of crispy meat. Who doesn't know that? You are looking forward to a nice crispy piece of meat after a hard day work, but your useless child, who you instructed to cook it, gives you a charred something instead. You castigate them, but the problem stays the same. You are hungry, which means that there is no other way than doing it yourself. Walk to the fireplace, cut out a big bloody chunk of the animal, and throw it into the kettle. And lo and behold, slowly the pleasant smell of burned life reaches your nostrils. Is there anything better than that? I don't think so. Okay. Nutritiousness of meat. Meat is life. Even the Ash people who were populating this world before us knew that. Each time they killed an enemy in battle, they tore out the liver and heart of the fallen and ate them together with their family. By doing so, just as everyone knows, the strength of the beaten enemy is passed on. But as we are living in a time in which eating fellows is nonsensically seen as barbaric, we, the friends of the bloody meat, have to settle for an animal sources. Okay. Are we vampires? Or are we cannibals? Or both? Okay. Well, it's nighttime now. My goodness. Who's whistling? Oh god. Stop!
My, I totally forgot what a mess I left here.
This is so creepy.
But I was right, wasn't I? A real gem we've got here.
Uh-huh.
Well then, let's waste no more time and get to it, shall we?
But what about Mommy and Sister?
What? Now when you look at that, I totally forgot about them. They're dead.
Oh.
Don't you remember?
No.
You murdered them back then. Both of them.
Did I?
Hey, no use crying over spilled milk, right? At least this means there's more meat for the two of us. You still remember how to do this, right? First, off with the skin. Slice up the belly, then out with the entrails. I'll look for a nice sharp knife in the meantime, to cut off the head. I don't think either of us wants to eat that, do we?
Okay. But I didn't kill them, Daddy, it was a masked man. But I didn't kill them, Daddy, it was a masked man. But I didn't kill them, Daddy, it was a masked man.
Oh, silly, what's this again? We both know that's a lie.
He's so
You did
expressive,
it.
but he's
I remember it
creepy
all.
looking.
First, you set this horrible fire to your sister's crib.
Too? I can't quite tell.
She screamed and screamed.
Are they red?
And Mommy heard it, but when she finally got there, nothing was left of her but burnt flesh.
Oh.
And, oh gosh, do we really need to go through this again? You know how sad it makes me when you do this. You killed them, period. No matter how often you tell me you didn't, it changes nothing. You hear me? Nothing.
Okay.
Now please, let's start cooking. I'm so bloody damn hungry.
But I didn't kill them, Daddy, it was the masked men. Oh, this is weird. Are we in like a dream?
Oh, by the Creator's name, why are you telling these lies? Isn't it enough that you murdered us? Do you really have to bother me over and over with your stupid, pathetic, and pointless whining? You know, sometimes I wish the Creator would have made me just a little less merciful. Just a little less pious. Because then I would have realized that you were tainted by sin long before any of this had ever happened.
Okay.
And instead of raising you, feeding you, and loving you like a father does, I would have put you in the horse trough right after you were born.
Good lord.
Yes, I should have killed you. I should have just killed you. Just like you killed us. And now, you think you're safe because we're all under the earth, don't you? Well, listen up, my child. You are wrong. And do you know why?
No.
Because the dead don't forget. Do you hear me? The dead don't forget. Now enough of this useless chatter. I'm bloody starving. Bring me the meat, you spoiled brat. Bring it to me. Bring me a nice crisp piece of meat. 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 Bring me a nice crisp piece of meat.
Okay. A nice day in summer? If that's what you want to call that. Holy cow, what an intro. That's completely...
Let's begin with a question. It might sound simple to you at first, but I pray you to think about it.
Okay.
What distinguishes a free man from a slave? For now, however, let us start this story where another one ended 3 years ago, with the death of the Lightborn. For 4,000 years they had reigned over this world, 7 arcanists who, through their magic, had acquired eternal life. In a time of chaos, they gave mankind what they thought it needed most, to be ruled over with an ironclad but fair hand. Within just 1 century, they united the shattered lands, and a single century later, their human origin was forgotten. They became gods, or Lightborn, as they let themselves be worshipped as. Yet the longer they reigned, the louder the voices grew that accused them of tyranny. The loudest being that of Naranzul Aranthiel. And he succeeded in achieving what was once thought impossible. He gathered an army, overturned the Lightborn, and gave back freedom to mankind. However, the price for this was high, because where there are gaps of power, fights erupt. As such, this world grew into what it is today, shattered, riven, and broken into pieces.
Whoa.
But all of this was merely a diversion, so that no one would notice something else. The death of the Lightborn had set something into motion, clockwork, having long stood still. Its gears now once again slowly began to turn. This is the story of someone who wanted to be free.
Well, okay. That was insane.
Shh, hey, quiet, damn it. You wanna wake up the entire ship or what?
Nope.
Well, sorry. That was a bit harsh.
Hi.
I'm just nervous, that's all.
It's okay.
It was that dream again, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a dream. Okay, before we get started going any further, I just want to say that that intro sequence was absolutely incredible. Not only was it spooky, but it looked really good too. The voice acting, 10 out of 10. I don't have an issue with it so far yet. It's really cool. Yeah, the lighting's pretty good too. Look at these shadows over here on this little lamp. That's insane. Skyrim could never. And the fact that this is a free mod is actually insane. Oh, I love it. I'm so curious now. I have to get the books. I have to read them. I have to know what's going on. Okay. So, Sirius, what's up, man? Are we hideaways?
Uh-huh. Seriously, if we had a penny for every night since we met where you woke up screaming, we'd probably be traveling to Enderal in our own starship and... well, not like this.
Starship?
Some things never change, I guess. Do you ever ask yourself if maybe you blame yourself for all of this? For what happened to your family, I mean?
Blame myself? What makes you think that? I don't know, maybe, but even if I do, what difference does it make? Nonsense! Those bastards from the temple killed them, not me, and I know that. Okay.
None, you're right. But who knows? Maybe everything is going to be different now. It's strange, isn't it? The way life sometimes goes. Now, if you had told me that a few weeks ago, I would have at the very least called you insane. But if the stories are true, there's no better place for a fresh start. Can you believe it? Apparently there aren't even any slaves on Enderal. It's amazing. Only this whole blind passenger thing is making my head ache.
It's not our fault that the ship is so poorly guarded and we couldn't have afforded the passage fee anyway. Me too, but we're going to pay our debt as soon as we have earned some money over there. So we are stowaways.
Not our fault. Damn it, we're thieves. Frauds.
Sirius dislikes that.
And unlike you, I actually have a problem with that.
Okay.
But anyway, what's done is done. I just hope the Endralians are easier on
That's good to
Outlanders
know that
than the
they do that. I
Neremes
didn't
are.
know that was going to happen.
Your mother was a fugitive as well, wasn't she? Where exactly did she come from? You've told me 100 times, but I just keep on forgetting it.
Oh. Oh. Okay, character customization. Here we go. Oh, look at that. Nice and colorful red. Okay, that's the character right there. We're done. Try not to think too much of it. You guys already know who he's going to be called. Accept.
An Eterna, right.
Yep.
She was one of the last of her kind to leave Maya Awanath, wasn't she?
Oh.
Ironic. Seems some parents pass on their fates to their children. Anyway. Whew, I'm gonna hit the hay for an hour or so. It's your turn to stand... Wait. You hear that?
No.
Shit. Someone's coming!
Nowadays just don't want a man to guard them anymore. That's the problem.
Look.
I tell you, sometimes I long for the good old days. Back when I could lift a skirt and nobody would bat an eye. Anyway, enough of the chit-chat. Now, where did I put that key?
Oh, blazes, what do they want down here? The lamp! Quickly! Put out the lamp!
Okay, I got the lamp.
Good. Now, quiet.
Quiet.
Ah, here we go. Man, smells like Vaughtier's balls down here. Say now, what's that chest supposed to look like?
Small, with the crest of the Blue Island Coalition on it, I think.
It's so dark.
Ah, yeah, right.
Why is
Black
it so
Guardian
very
knows
far
what the
away,
captain
too?
wants it for this
Is that
shortly
just
before
my eyes?
arriving.
Or is it the game?
You go look upstairs. I'll see if I can find it down here.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, shit. They don't leave us any choice. We need to do something quick. You take on the old guy, I'll take the young one.
Okay.
Go!
Oh, okay, we're going. Oh,
Wait,
old guy, go!
someone's...
Throw a hook to the face!
I'm punching him. I'm trying. Get him.
Come on, dodge! You can do it!
He's dead. Good guy. That's serious. Oh my gosh.
Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man.
Just
That
smashed
wasn't
his
part of the
face
plan.
to the ground.
Not at all. Oh, what in blazes are we going to do now?
I don't know. It's safer that way. Maybe we should turn ourselves in, let's tie them up and gag them.
Yes, yes, of course. That makes sense.
Yes.
One of them said it's not much longer until we arrive.
Okay.
With a little luck, no one will notice they're gone until then.
Good.
Come on. Help me search. There must be a rope or something.
The veins
I
come
thought
off
we
my
were over
arm.
the hump when we made it on board. It just can't ever be easy, can it?
Find the rope.
Poor lost souls. The probabilities have turned against you.
What the? Who are you?
You are confused by my sudden appearance.
Yes.
But my identity is irrelevant. As are you, dear Sirius. Unfortunately.
What? Oh shit, please don't tell anyone we're down here, please. We didn't mean any harm. These guys were just...
You ask that I not reveal you, for your intentions were not evil. And I believe you, but sadly, it's not compassion that rules my deeds. The first beat of a wing must happen. It is the only way the probabilities will fall into place. This is the way it has to be. The way it has been for eons. I am sorry.
What the? Oh no! No!
We're floating.
What are you doing? Please! Please don't leave! We just wanted to...
Oh, goodness. Okay. I might have to turn up the brightness on this. My screen is not even 2 feet away from my face, and I can barely see anything.
Ostian, the two of you hid in the cargo and lived on our stocks.
No, we were caught.
Then when Rick and Sebald found you, you gave them a beating. And all of a sudden, a veiled woman appeared and knocked you out with wild magic.
Yep,
Is that about it?
that sounds right.
Yes, I know it sounds crazy, but it's the truth. Please, my dame, we didn't have a choice. You've got to believe us, the war, we just wanted a second chance, that's all.
A second chance. Yes, I think I understand you. You wanted to start a new life in a new land. And as my ship is one of the only ships still sailing the route since the wars, you were simply forced to board without paying.
Yes, we could work for you, you know? We could scrub the deck, peel potatoes, anything to pay off our debt. And as soon as we've arrived...
Heartbreaking. How truly, truly heartbreaking. But let's be honest. You did have a choice. You could have signed on like all the others did, but you didn't. Instead, you've nested on my ship like flesh maggots, enjoying the good life while my crew actually had to earn their keep. And now you're feeding me this bullshit about veiled women and wild magic? How stupid do you think I am? I know your kind. You are cutthroats, filchers. At least have the guts to admit it.
What? No. You're wrong. Please, just let me explain. I
don't give a shit for your explanations. If there's one thing I hate more than cowards, it's people trying to pluck my heartstrings. You two are scum, and there's only one kind of punishment for scum on my ship. Pull him up, Ruger.
But Captain, they...
Do it.
Of course, Captain. I'm sorry, lad. You should have stayed in their room.
But... You can't do this.
Oh, believe me, I can.
No.
Oh, no.
Oh, well, look at that.
Hello.
Someone's woken up. Rise and shine.
How are you?
Tie him and his friend together and feed them to the fish. Good luck in your new life, friend.
Ow. Oh. The rendering on that's not great, but that's okay. We're underwater, it's supposed to be blurry, right?
Tell me, what is time to the dead? Dreaming anyway.
So many people just talk, and
How
never...
does it feel to be powerless?
This is about your damn pride, Tina.
I know I'm not real. At least not according to your definition.
I know damn well I'm doing.
It's just... There was nothing I could do.
This isn't happening.
But then again,
This just isn't happening.
what is reality anyway?
Selfish fool!
Okay, cutscene. I see you. Something about salvation, though. That's weird. What do we need salvation from? Talent learned. Meditation. Where am I? Okay. Oh, look at like the lights in the sky. Okay. What we forgot? Phasmalist Soulsmith? Leave the world in between by meditating with Y. Vandal Deep Wounds? It's talent. Oh. Warrior Posture? Hawk Thrust? Shield Shrug? Oh, here we go. Tempest? Night of Souls? Focus? Assassination? Wolf Blood? Lycanthropy? Okay, that's like werewolves. Oh, this is weird. So focus must be mage stuff, right? Yeah, thaumaturge. That's like destruction. Elementalism, arcane might. Okay, so I want to interact with this. This memory unlock all mage disciplines for you. You also receive a permanently boosted mana regeneration as well as the talent focus, which lowers the mana cost for all spells by 33% for a short period of time. Unlock tier 1, 1 memory point. Talent learned, tier 1 focus. So I could also get arcane might, maybe? Memories of improved use of elemental attack. All elemental spells do more damage. Oh, okay, so it's not an actual spell. Okay, so these are just perks. They're not... Okay, so I... Okay. Well, cool. So now I need to push Y, I think. Oh, okay. Here we go. Waking up on the beach, probably. You feel dizzy? Starts with the dreams. Find a way to reach inland. Oh, look at this place. This is really cool. So I wonder how much of this, how linear this actually is. The little research I did, I basically looked up how long it's going to take to play through the game, which is curious. And it said something along the lines, oh, this is still very loud, hold on. Why is that not as fast? Okay. But yeah, it said it'd take anywhere from like 30 to 200 hours to beat it. It's like, holy cow. This game must be huge, man. Potions, torches, pickaxe. Okay, so how do I... That's equipped. I need a knife. A torch. Oh, here we go. Look at me, look how buff I am. Holy cow. Got a little knife with me. Okay. Cool. Wonder if torches go out. Okay. The ruin, just like in the vision. Oh yeah, with all the salvation stuff. What's over here? Oh, gosh. Pit rats are dead. You earned experience points. Receive enough to level up. Okay. Cool. Found some flowers. Another potion. Some salt. Empty chest. Iron ore. I'll take it. To abandoned temple. Uh-oh. It might be too quiet now. Hold on. We'll see what happens. You are raising your skills with learning books. Take the book at the skeleton. To use it or equip other items in your inventory. Learning book one-handed. Okay. Learning book. One-handed by 1 to 16. Okay, cool. So you have to find books and... Oh, sorry. So you have to find books in order to learn different things? That's kind of cool. Why is this glowing purple, though? You were missing something to activate the mechanism. Okay. There we go. So what am I missing, though? You're missing something to activate the mechanism. Is that all that's in here? Do I have to leave and come back, maybe? Can't search any skeletons. Okay. Let's go see if we can find something to turn this mechanism on. Something up there. Oh, I bet you there's like a back way. And you have to come out and you hop down from here. And I use this, it opens that maybe? Okay. Let's leave real quick. Super bright. Do I have any like magic or anything? Focus and meditate. But I don't have any any spells. Increases entropy. Feel odd, cold, but at the same time feverish. Oh, okay, I just have a cold. Okay. Where else is there to go? Fleshless lost one? Oh, an iron sword. I'll take that. That has to be better than a... Oh. Okay. That has to be better than just a, dagger. Okay. The vein has been depleted. Shovel. Pickaxe, shovels. Okay. Let me change this. Damage 3, damage 4. Okay. So I need to find something to put in that mechanism. Oh, I found some spare parts. Found something else in there too. What was that? Spare parts? I bet you that's what I needed. Scroll of Boon. Heals you by 35 points, but worsens your arcane fever by 2. Okay. So I have a healing scroll, I guess? Okay, guys. So this was really hard to find, but I finally found there was a rune key hiding right in the middle of that skeleton. There's no way that you would have seen that otherwise. Like, holy cow. I don't know That took me so long to find. Oh my gosh. If this is how the rest of the game's gonna be, that's gonna be insane. What did that do? Oh. Oh cool, it's gonna be like little stepping stones going up. Okay. Sure. I see you, game. Cool. That's alright. I'm okay with that. I do think my torch went out, though, in the meantime. Yeah, it did. Oh well. Oh, jump. Oh. Okay, he doesn't... The guy doesn't seem to want to jump too much. Okay, there we go. There we go. Oh, bats. Okay. Spooky, spooky, spooky. Oh. It's done this way first. Okay. Strange, ominous table with some metal scrap and a lockpick. Scrap metal of an ancient nation. Key of the Forgotten Temple. I'll take that. I think this stuff might be a little too heavy to hold. So we have some lockpicks and we found a key. And it's a dead end. Okay. It's very dark. Hold on. Just a little bit. Oh, that's so much better. Okay. It's not necessarily that I can't see, but if I can't see it, then you guys definitely can't see it. And I don't want you guys just to be sitting in the dark, so... It works out for the both of us. Some more books. Perfect. You rest at Enderal, you need a sleeping place, hence you need to search for beds and visit travel. Okay. Inedible beer. Another elemental book, heavy armor, arrows, sneak, marksman. Okay. And a bow. Take it. Surprised I haven't ran into any enemies yet. Corpses in the light. They are gone. Oh yeah, this was the door that was open and the people were like... Okay, so this is probably the way to go. Which means I don't want to miss those other directions that I didn't go. So I'm going to go back. Just to make sure I don't miss anything. Especially early on. Certain areas, healing spells and health potions raise your arcane fever. Drink ambrosia to bring it down. Okay. Why is it going up? Is it because of the room I'm in? Oh, stop it. Okay, I need to go quicker. Okay. I don't see anything else. I think we're good. 16%? 18%? Good lord. Okay. Well, let me take this ambrosia. Here we go. Lessens your arcane fever by 20%. Okay, by 18 to 0. And I also got some books. Right? I think I did. I wasn't really paying attention to what I really picked up. Yeah, here we go. Spell Tomb, Grounding. Lightning that does 7 points of shock damage and half as much of mana damage per second. There we go. I found my first spell. I have a lot of learning books too, but I don't think it costs 1 learning point. How do I know how many learning points I have? I don't have any. Okay. Well, that can wait. Let me equip my new spell. That's not what I want. Hold on. Items, weapons. I want the iron sword in my right hand. Oh goodness. Okay, there we go. Cool. Okay, now we're talking. Let's sleep for an hour. Save the game. So I wonder if this is more of like, the more you use something, the more of the skills, like you'll level up that particular skill. I wonder if that's the case. Whoa. The machine. Why does it seem so familiar? I don't know, man. Your guess is as good as mine. I don't have a clue what's going on. Okay, what's this? Ice Claw. You found an Ice Claw. Permanently raise your carry weight by 1 point. Oh, cool. Okay, so we'll keep a lookout for those blue mushrooms. In fact, let's go ahead and do that so I don't forget. Underneath consumables. Oh, I picked up. There we go. This one. Perfect. Cool. Okay. Now what? I have to go down here? I saw a walkway down. Yeah. Okay. Somebody's using this to get water. Oh. Pickaxe. Corpse. Human flesh. No thank you. Take the potion, though. Another pickaxe. Lots of pickaxes around. Mana potion. Boom. Oh, is that the healing thing? Yeah, I think that's a healing spell. Okay. Interact with Valve. Oh. It sounded like I just broke something. Okay, well, let's go learn this new spell. Here we go. Heals the caster 6 points per second. Worsens your arcane fever by 0.5. The worsening of the fever can be lessened by the perk Mental Expert. So even using healing spells puts the fever on, not just potions. That's interesting. Sneak and stay undetected. What is that? Do I fight it? Am I prepared to fight it? Mallet and tongs? I don't need any of those. I have a feeling that it's gonna have some good stuff, so we're gonna fight it. Oh, he's a big boy. Eat mana, fungi. Does it restore? Oh, it does a little bit. Oh, that hurt. Oh, he's healing up a little too. Oh, he's dead. I got him. A mud elemental. A bloody skull. Some penny coins. Soul gem. Psionic push. Unleash a psionic wave into humans and creatures, which does 3 points of damage and 2 points of additional damage for mesmerized enemies and pushes them back. The strength of the push depends on your psionics. Okay. I'll take that. But I don't need the skull. I do tell you what though, I think my sensitivity needs to go up a bit. Okay, that should be a little bit better. Okay. Well, let me finish up exploring this little place. Spore crowns. Here we go, corpse. That's not serious, is it? No, I don't think it is. Ooh, amethyst, some clothes, crusty bread, a red apple, and shoes. I'll take the shoes. Well, they don't have any armor actually. I don't need shoes. Okay. Good up here. Nope. Okay, I think that's it. Let's head out. The Sun Coast. And yet another Breath of the Wild moment where you come out of the cave and you just see everything. That's so cool. Look how pretty this is. The music's pretty awesome too. Listen to that. Absolutely incredible. Okay. Oh, I probably should have gotten those boots. Just walking around barefoot with my crusty feet. That goes back into the abandoned tower. Do I want to go back in? Is that the only way to go? I think it is. Could do some parkouring. There's some levers down there. Oh, it probably goes down and down. Okay, I see that. Okay, that's fine. Is there anything good up here, though? I don't know how much I should actually explore in this game. I don't want to miss anything, and I always love finding cool little secrets. But I also don't want to break the game, so I better be careful. Okay, invisible wall. Okay, let's just stick to the main path. Oh, flame bite. Wow, that sounds cool. Ancient crystal coin. Okay. Goblets. Flame bite? Is that a fire? A gout of fire that does 6 points of fire damage per second. Targets on fire take extra damage. I'll learn both of those. I think I'm gonna switch to Psionic sounds really cool though. I might give that a try. Like mind powers? Use traps to your advantage by defeating enemies with them. Oh, is that guy gonna wake up? We have to charge it up. Boom! Okay. Nope, he's just not gonna wake up. He just happened to die that way. Oh, that is the one they were talking about. I see. I hit him. Oh, they heal up though. That's kind of weird. Get him. Okay, I see. I see. You've risen to level 2. You receive 5 learning points, 4 crafting points, and 1 memory point. Current attributes: health 90, mana 88, stamina 95. Choose an attribute you want to raise. Definitely mana. Okay. Take his troll fat from him. Old sword, I'll take that. Bear claw, human flesh, don't need those. What's that? Ambrosia, perfect. Magic symbol. 1 out of 100 symbols collected. Ooh, I wonder what you get if you get all 100 of them. Oh, I wish it didn't tell me that. Now I'm gonna have to be going out to find all 100 of them. Because you know you get something good, right? You have to. Coin purse, old vagrant dress, backpack, gauntlets. Okay. What's that? Brittle longbow potion. Okay. Okay. Oh, what's up here? Look, look, look. What is that? Is that a rock? Oh, it's a skull. Why was I so excited? It's a rock! Oh my gosh. Oh, here's something. That's definitely a chest. Yeah, here it is. Old chest. Staff of Flames, another boon spell. A gout of fire that does 5 points of fire damage per second. Targets on fire take extra damage. Perfect. I don't know, I kind of want to be like a spell sword. Is that what they're called? You have, you use a sword and a spell in the same, like in your 2 hands. Unless if there's like a 2-handed staff, then I just do that. Hello? Are you good? I can't tell. Hold on. You're not good. Oh. Okay, you're dead. Kind of staggers them a little bit, but it doesn't really seem to do much. So I might actually just switch it out for flame for now. Lucky vagrant. Brittle longbow, potions, I'll take those. Arrows. Life absorption. Absorb 3 points of health from the target, can only be casted on enemies. Yes please. Never mind. Oh, so I can't... Aw. I was kind of hoping that the more like books that you found, that you could combine them and make them higher ranks and stuff, but that would be too good, wouldn't it? I'm actually going to equip life absorption instead. Okay. Do we just hop down? Hard fights require tactics. Press M2 while blocking to execute bashing. Ah! Okay, well I don't think I can block anymore now that I've got magic. There's some wolves. Oh, they see me. I'm going. Okay, hold on. Okay. Yep. Okay, that... I don't really think that that worked all too well. I could see that being a pretty awesome one, maybe if the magic is a little higher level. I think I might stick to fire, just for now. Okay, well that was almost a death encounter. Leather boots, take that. Paddled robe of magic regeneration. Yes, please. So I wonder if that loot, if this loot is tied to what race you picked. Because I seem to be getting a lot of magic items more than anything else. You know? Okay, so I have some learning points. I want to use an elementalism. Increase elementalism by 1 to 16. I want to use it again to 17. Don't really want to use it for any of those. Okay, I'll eat an apple. Fireflies. Oh, cool. Okay. Key to the Forgotten Temple. What about the old sword? So I got, okay, so I got Iron Sword, which is 4 damage. The old sword is also 4 damage. But it actually looks cooler, so we're gonna equip that. Okay. Cool. So found a Moonglow moth. If there's something over here by this waterfall. Oh gosh. That's also been moving. Okay, that's alright. Getting XP, I'll take it. 15 XP. What's this? Heavy leather cuirass. Lantern. Shovel. Another pickaxe. Some creepy noises. Oh yeah, that's way better. Burn! Cool. Okay, so that dealt a lot of damage. Let me try this one to see if it does as much. Because I usually like lightning a little bit more than fire. But if it's gonna be more damage at the beginning at least, then we'll go with that. I like that creepy breathing in the background though. It's spooky. Oh, there's a little camp here. Oh, hello. Answers marked with carry story.
Now
forward.
would you look at that?
Hi,
I
Finn.
knew I'd seen someone scrambling in the mountains. What brings you here, my sir?
That's a long story. Where am I here, and who are you?
Who am I? Finn Delires, apothecarius by my path. Pleased to meet you. And you are at Sun Coast, in the south of Enderal. Where are you from? But wait, don't tell me. I know that accent. Nerim, isn't it?
There we go.
Oh.
Everything's locked up. At least for the night we should. Wait a second. Who's that?
Hold on.
Just an adventurer on his way. No reason to worry.
No reason to worry? For heck's sake, Finn. How do you know that this guy isn't with the bandits? You said you'd call me if anyone showed up. And now you're standing here, having a chat with him as if this were the bathing house of Ark.
Lo and behold, we are still alive. Now, is there anything else, Carbos?
I've got my eye on you. Touch any of our stuff, and you'll regret it.
We'll see.
Unbelievable.
May I present Carbos, as he lives and breathes. Sorry about that just now.
That's alright.
That's just how he is. In any case, if you don't need any more help, I'd suggest you move on. Follow the way east behind the dam house. It'll lead you to a village called Riverville. Ah, and here, take this. Truth be told, you don't look so healthy. Your eyes... well, whatever.
Can you tell me more about this region? What about my eyes?
There's something peculiar about you. I don't know how else to say it. I would examine you myself, but we don't have the right equipment with us. So if I were you, I'd ask a priest in Riverville to have a look at you. Who knows? Maybe you caught something in that temple.
Can I trade some goods with you? That's it for now. Thanks for your help. Can you tell me more about this region?
Well, what can I tell you? This is the Sun Coast, in the south of Enderal. A pretty peaceful area, except for all the animals and bandits that have recently started going crazy. And, well, that's pretty much it.
Okay.
I think you should ask the people in Riverville if you want to know more. They certainly have some stories to tell. To an adventurer? If you ask me, what you need before you adventure anywhere is some good old-fashioned shut-eye. But yes, there are some places. The Three River Watch, for example, right there below the stone arch. It was once an old trading post, but now it's full of shady characters. Ah, and there's also a big Pyrian ruin south of it. By the Black Guardian, you really are an outlander, aren't you? My path is... well, it's just me path. My role designated to me by Malthus. A kind of calling, if you will.
Malthus? A role designated by Malthus? You mean the gods assign your professions to you?
Not exactly. Malthus designates our place in society. Generally the same one our fathers and forefathers occupied. I walk the path of the erudites, and there's also the manufacturers, the sublimes, and, of course, the pathless. Within these roles we are free to choose a profession, but certain vocations that are available to an erudite are not permitted to a manufacturer, which is one path below. However, below does not mean that it is in any way inferior. Everyone on Enderal does what they do best, and who would know better than the gods what exactly that is?
But aren't you frustrated by being bound to that path? Don't you want to advance? Just an idea yourself, huh? An interesting thought.
Maybe. But if I look at other countries, even within the civilized world, it's hard to find a people as peaceful as ours.
That's fair. Okay, well thank you.
Don't mention it. I wish you a quick recovery and safe roads. Walk blessed. Carbos, do we need the still tomorrow? Or can I clean all the tools?
Blazes, Finn, I'm playing. Don't bother me.
I guess that means no.
Oh gosh. Okay. Well, that was weird. But we're gonna leave it here. Leave you guys on a little bit of a cliffhanger. That was actually really cool. I enjoyed that. I know it wasn't a whole lot, a little over an hour or so, but I actually really enjoyed this, and this will definitely be a pretty long series on the channel, I think. But honestly, I'm here for it, and I hope you guys are buckled in for it as well. I don't know if I'll do every single little thing that's out there in the game or not, especially collecting all 100 of those mushroom things or whatever it was I got. But I guess we'll just kind of see how we go as we go. But thank you all so much for watching. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.
If you batter